What is going on today, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over everything you need to know about Starchrom and Once Human. So before we get started, we need to explain to you what Starchrom is and why it's so important. Starchrom is a very unique currency, and it is used to help you get new weapon and armor blueprints for later stages of the game. Now, this is a very limited currency, and there are only a few ways to get it in the game, and there will be seemingly a finite amount that you will be able to secure every season. So today we're going to go through a few different ways to get Starchrom to help you maximize your equipment throughout the first season of Once Human. One of the first and albeit easiest ways to get Starchrom is actually by just completing journeys throughout your playthrough in the season. Every time you complete all of the individual challenges within a larger challenge, in this case, Alchemist, you will be rewarded with a small stipend of Starchrom. Outside of this, each part of the season has its own set of seasonal goals. If you go in and look at the possible rewards, you will see that reaching 1, 2, and 3 stars in that seasonal goals tab will reward you with some Starchrom. This is a great way to get large amounts of Starchrom while you just play the game passively. As you can see, the first set of seasonal goals offers you roughly 2,000, whereas the second set of seasonal goals has scaled that up quite a bit, offering you roughly 3,500. And this should, in theory, scale up as we gain access to more and more seasonal goals as this season progresses. Now, from the seasonal goals tab, you will notice there is a seasonal shop. If you click on the seasonal shop, you will see there's actually a Starchrom exchange that will unlock as the season progresses. Once we get to phase 6, you'll actually be able to buy Starchrom crates from this tab. Each one of these crates will net you 500 Starchrom. As you can see, the cost for these does scale up pretty quickly. And while you're expected to do this at the end of the season, you might be hard pressed to come up with all of the energy you need to buy these before the season is out. Don't worry about that. We do have a solution to help you get as much energy as you can by the 6th phase. So as you can see here, we went to an NPC in one of the camps. This NPC allows you to sell items to accrue some of this energy. Now, if you look at the tooltip here, it lets you know that each merchant has its own limit when it comes to how much of the energy currency you can get from selling them items. So keep that in mind and try to utilize as many merchants as you can to maximize the amount of energy you get. Because if you notice down lower, this does have a lockout. So because of that, you will want to start selling and stockpiling energy now for week 6 when it comes around. Now, one of the easiest ways to get a lot of energy from selling items is to sell high value items, such as gold and silver bars. At this point in time, seemingly the only reason to have them is to sell them. Though I have heard rumors that there might be a use for these later on in the season. So use your discretion when it comes to how many you want to sell. But in all honesty, prioritizing energy, converting that to Starchrom, and getting blueprints seems to be the right play season over season. Another great way to earn Starchrom in Once Human is by completing your battle pass. Throughout the battle pass, when you hit certain milestones, you will be rewarded with Starchrom. This is another passive thing you can do while leveling up through the game, and something just to keep in the back of your mind as you progress. Using the Stardust Resonant filter will also net you Starchrom. As you can see here, there's a weekly lockout limit of 40, but in this instance, if I was to run 40 Eclipse Cortexes through the Purifier and successfully defend it, I would get myself a nice little chunk of almost 4,000 Starchrom. This is a great way to get Starchrom, but do be aware that your base will be assaulted and the monsters won't always run directly to the purifier. Sometimes they'll get stuck on the backside of your base and destroy the entire thing before you know they're there. I myself have not yet done Prime Wars as they're still relatively new, but all reports seem to indicate that you are able to gather and farm Starchrom from Prime Wars. Keep this in mind and let me know down in the comments if you yourself have been able to get Starchrom from the Prime War. Once we can confirm it, we'll add it as a pinned comment to the YouTube video. Outside of that, there is one additional way to get Starchrom every season, and that is going to be from trading with Severin. If you go into Severin's inventory, you will see that they have a Starchrom crate for sale. There is a seasonal limit of 8 of these, and essentially you trade this cube-like currency to unlock them. While there are a lot of really great attachments for you to get, I would still highly suggest prioritizing the Starchrom crates because they will give you additional Starchrom, which you can then use to roll for blueprints or pieces of blueprints so you can upgrade your gear and carry that over for long-term progression. All right, guys, that's it. That's everything you need to know about Starchrom and Once Human. Hopefully you're able to use this information to stockpile as much as you can to get the blueprints that you have been chasing. Let me know if you find this video helpful down in the comments. And if you have any places to get Starchrom that I did not address, let us know so we can help each other out. Thanks for watching and have a great day.